Hey vets, how's it going? Markel here, back with another video. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. With that being said, I want to respond to a comment that was recently left on one of my videos regarding the VA making errors. Okay, so this is an individual who went on eBenefits, didn't know the additional benefits would show them everything that they qualify for or should be entitled to, and they found something that shows where they're entitled to SMCS. They've been entitled to SMCS since May of 2021. Now, according to them, it's not on their award letter and it just shows it on eBenefits. So they're like, okay, so what should I do in a situation like this? Okay, now here's what I would do, and I'm not giving legal advice to anyone. I'm just explaining what I would do in a situation like this. The first thing I would do is reread my award letter. Okay, see what disabilities you have that was used for TDIU. It is very important to understand that whatever disabilities they use for TDIU, you cannot separate those and then say, oh, okay, well, I have these extras when they were used for TDIU. So whatever disabilities they said because of these disabilities or this singular disability, this is why you were awarded TDIU. Then take everything outside of what they use for TDIU, okay? If it adds up as a single disability, 60% or higher, you're entitled, well, you should have been awarded SMCS. If you have multiple disabilities that add up to 60% or higher, okay? Then yeah, I would take that information at that time along with the additional benefits showing on eBenefits to Comp and Pen as evidence to say, hey, I should have been getting paid this over a year ago and I wasn't getting it. And it's on eBenefits that I'm awarded this benefit, but it's not showing in my award letter. And you show them how they came up with that on eBenefits, okay? Look, the VA is not perfect. These are individuals, not robots, that are usually making these decisions and putting down this information. Someone could have easily omitted that you are entitled to SMCS. You just happened to find it because you went to eBenefits, you looked under your additional benefits. As I tell you all the time, reread your award letter, go look at what benefits you are entitled to, because a lot of times there's a lot of people out there where errors have been made. Not saying the VA is making these errors on purpose, but they are human beings. Things get omitted. People go back years and find them, and they're entitled to these things that they should have gotten years ago. I remember on my old channel, there was this lady named Miss Brown. She was entitled to SMCK. She did not know it until I told people, go back, reread your award letter. It was in her award letter. She was supposed to get SMCK going back 12 years. She took it down to Comp and Pen, showed them the error. They back paid her from that date, moving all the way forward. Okay, there have been plenty of you guys out there that there are errors all over your page. Not saying that every single person has errors, but there are a lot of errors out there. And it's up to you when you get that award letter. Stop being so excited about that money. That money ain't going nowhere. Read what you're supposed to have. If you're supposed to have this benefit, you're not being paid for it, follow the steps I just gave you, which is reread your award letter, confirm what you have is correct, all right? Hopefully this information is clear. You guys should be checking your info anyway. I don't know nobody that don't go back and check their bank account to make sure the money they spent and what they got left is what they're supposed to have left. They don't just depend on the bank to go, oh yeah, you know, the bank, you know, they're gonna make sure my money's right. Hell no, you check. You know what you spent, you know everything you spent money on, you go back and you check. Well, you do the same thing with the Department of Veterans Affairs. Because trust and believe, if you owe our federal government, they gonna collect. Don't sit there and go, well, man, you know, I don't wanna mess with it, I'm gonna leave it alone. Owe our federal government some money. I don't care if it's $50. They're gonna collect that $50. But that's it for now. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. And until the next time, guys, I am out. Peace.